Alright, hi. I don't know if people are here yet. I gotta find it on my own computer too. Let's see. That's like the default. I just make weird hums when I don't know what I'm doing. Hi, Excel. 713. Yes, you are first. I don't know. I didn't do a ton of promoting for this one. Hi, Mark. Hi. Oh my gosh. Now everybody's here. Yay. Hi, Gabriel and Sadie and Romalovi. Yeah. So I don't have a ton of a plan this time. I mean, if I ever do. But you know, we can do more improv songs or talk about stuff. Either way, I grabbed this tea because my default thing when I don't know what to do is like drink something tea. But I know this is too hot to drink, so I'm just gonna put it back down now. Like an awkward person. Yeah. Yay, yeah, I'm glad you guys come regardless of whether I know what I'm doing or not. And well, I guess we'll see JL soon. Oh, how'd your first final go, Roma? Okay, maybe. Maybe not. Wait, I think I have to expand the chat. Oh my gosh, so there's like, I have it facing me on my phone for once instead of facing the other direction, and the chats are going at 2 different speeds on my computer and my phone, so it's like throwing me off. Okay, yeah, Sadie, welcome. We're pretty chill. I'm glad you think your final went well, Roma. I'm glad I don't have finals right now. Leah, you had your... Well, congratulations on getting an A on your dual enrollment final. That's... An A is the best grade to get, usually. So, awesome job. Yeah, I'm super glad I don't have finals right now. I was never... I was good at procrastinating and studying last minute, so finals were already pretty stressful for me. Always pretty stressful for me. Not to mention there was a con, Sangawa I actually went to last weekend, but it always happens on finals week, and had to figure out whether like to practice songs or study for tests. Physics final. So is that where everyone is right now, like freaking out for finals? That's such a mood. Oh, your friends think I'm cute, Gabrielle, or think 17-year-old. I was 19. 19-year-old me was cute. Explaining anime to your parents. It's almost cold enough to drink. Maybe not quite. It's worth of... I don't know about that. College level. Yeah. College level physics. I didn't even take physics in college, barely. So you're saying taking college level physics in high school, which is impressive. I couldn't take high school level physics in high school. I mean, I did. I wasn't great at it. Yeah, well, a lot of people find my channel because of explaining anime to your parents. It's the song that didn't go viral, but like went came the closest to that. So but it's a good song. If any song was gonna do it, I'm glad it was that one and not like one of the super weird ones, like I don't know, incest or something. It could have been Stranger. My parents still don't get it either. I mean, well, they're getting better. I have made them watch a few now. But it's like always, anime is so much like differently paced than American television, and they're very good at like being like, this is super weird on the first episode, not giving the rest of it a chance. I don't know, they found out about my yaoi is pretty popular as far as my songs goes. My songs go. I can grammar. The Neko song. Yeah, I did like a whole intense music video for that one. Speaking of music videos, I think I'm posting another one next week for Santa Doesn't Understand Your Fandom, because I redid that song with the producer. I work for a music producer, Mark Perna Music, and we've been adding other instruments to my songs and making them way cooler sounding. And so we redid the Santa Doesn't Understand Your Fandom, and I'm gonna make, I have it filmed, I have to do lots of editing for it, but it's all done, and I just want to make it a music video next week, and it'll probably, it might be available for like download on his website. It's too rushed to get it on iTunes before the music video, but it'll be fun, and even if you don't like it, it'll just be a cool music video on the YouTube channel too. So it's exciting. I'm excited about it. And the music video, I'm running around as like lots of different elves, so it's gonna be fun. What's my favorite season of My Hero Academia? I like them all. I hate favorites. I feel like there's parts I like and dislike of every season. Some of the last part of season 3 was really awesome. But at the same time, I felt like some of the pacing in season 3 was also kind of weird. Whereas I felt like the pacing in season 1 was pretty good. Wait, what are we talking about? Non-cannibalism. Eating. This is what happens when I don't pay attention to the chat for like 30 seconds. You guys are great. What is happening? But I don't think biting your lip is considered cannibalism. I don't think so. If not, we're probably all cannibalisms. At least I am. I fidget too much. Hi, Ava. The evil space unicorns might be cannibals. We haven't discussed what they do if they don't like other unicorns. I know they're evil to people. I don't know if they're evil to each other. These are the hard questions. This is such a great discussion, guys. Is picking your nose cannibalism? Biting your nails? I don't know. I think most people think about cannibalism as eating other people. Typically. But it might depend on like the percentage of yourself you eat. What are we doing? Should I just like write a song about this now? God. Like, what is cannibalism? I didn't do this. I didn't bring up cannibalism, okay? They did it all on their own. No. Is this all like people just being like crazy because of finals? Is that what's going on right now? I feel like I could study for finals, or I could just eat myself. No. All right. This is like, I'm like, I should just like write a song about this because it's so ridiculous, but I'm also like, this is gross. Do I want to do that? Thank you, Ava. Yeah, I got my hair redone a couple weeks ago. Vegetarian cannibal. That mean you eat people and not like animals? People and vegetables? Oh my god. Well, I mean, I feel like for people that don't have finals, it's still a somewhat weird time of year. Like, it's like starting to get Christmas hype, but it's also like not, and it's like the point of time when like your overachieving friends have like bought everyone their presents, and you're like, I'm not anywhere near buying all my family members and friends presents yet. Also, like, save money for Christmas. Do people do that? I mean, and I know I'm weird because I just got there was a con I was performing at last weekend. Well, a project, little bitty thing, and well, not little bitty. It was almost got 500 people, but I always like crash hard after con, and it takes me forever to just get like my brain back in order. I just like want to sleep, and it doesn't help that at the local conventions I know like all the staff and everyone, and they always want to like me to stay up late and hang out with them, and then but I'm like, I have to sleep and perform, and there's adrenaline, and I just die after the convention's done. Pretty much. Be careful with my shirt. Yeah, it supposedly has like 2 straps that come up and keep it on your shoulders. But that's working real well right now. I think the guitar keeps pushing it up. Is there anything I'm hoping for Christmas? I feel like now that I'm like an adult, I want all the boring things. Like, I don't want the boring things, I want the fun things, but I'm like, I could like, it becomes like you could ask for like a bunch of little things or like a couple bigger things, and I'm always like, maybe I just want like a mini fridge for my room so I can like keep food up here and not go down and interact with people. I want, or like, always like think about like software or cameras or like a decent ukulele, not like a borrowed one, but like I have to like pick 1 or 2 of those things, not, and then I want, of course I love a bunch of like anime stuff too, but it's just like freaking priorities. I have to buy the anime myself. Yeah. I find, but I do like, there's also like the element of surprise to gifts that's fun. Like, at some point you want people to surprise you with stuff like you're like, you like, and didn't know you wanted, but at the same time always, like, you could make a list and actually get stuff you know you want. And it's like a hard toss-up for me, because, for example, like my brother always gets me fun gifts. Like, he's the one that got me like that tentacle kitty plushie that's somewhere in this room right now. My room's kind of a mess. I'm really glad you can only see one corner. But yeah, that is tea. That is tea. That is finally cooling down enough to drink. socks are great, especially like warm fuzzy socks. I either like warm fuzzy socks or like crazy tights. It's one of the two things. Yeah. Now, gift cards are kind of frustrating. I feel like if you're gonna give a gift card, just like give someone cash. An anime Christmas song. Well, I have Santa Doesn't Understand Your Fandom, but that's not anime specific. And I have 3 medleys about that are like turning the Christmas carols into anime, but I don't have those memorized. You know, as a preview for a song about presents that you wouldn't like as a kid, but now love, I would probably be so annoyed as a kid if like they'd given me a mini fridge and be like, what? I'm like, well, I wanted stuffed animals. I wanted cheap stuff. What's this? Am I planning to get a P.O. box one day? Is that something I should do? That probably is. And you actually send me mail of stuff if people still do that. I know they do that. Should I get a P.O. box? Would that be like something people would be interested in? Because, yeah, not giving out my home address, but if I had a P.O. box, I could give you that. How many cannibalism songs do I have? Currently 0. Does that need to change? Okay, so the vote is yes for the P.O. box. I'll look into it, and then I could just like have the occasional video where I respond to stuff and do giveaways and stuff. I'd have to look into all the. All right, I'll look into this, because I know that's something people do. Okay, P.O. box. Moving things up slowly. Slowly I'll learn how to do this. I'm still like, I don't know what I'm doing. I could turn in my letters into a song. That would be fun. Yeah, with the sender's permission. I mean, I feel like most people who, yeah. That could be fun. That could be really fun. Since I just tend to like turn things into songs anyway. How to YouTube? I don't know. I'm just like, I think I'm stubborn enough not to be stubborn enough not to stop. That's like my how to YouTube. Cause like my YouTube channel has had its ups and downs. Currently it's going down, but just gotta like keep going and eventually things come back around, maybe. That's the idea. But it's fun. And there's also lots of like logistical stuff that I don't know how to do. Which is why, yeah, if you guys could tell me how to YouTube, that'd be great. Alright, so what have the subjects been so far now? Like, how long am I planning to be live today? I don't usually have a plan. I feel like usually it goes from like an hour to 2 hours when I get hungry. That's when I stop, generally speaking. Let's watch this year's. Oh yeah, everyone pause and go like this video. Thanks, JL. Speaking of how to YouTube, that's one of the ways, reminding people to be supportive. What's worse, work or school? I mean, I have a pretty good job right now, but I really lucked into it. Well, you might want to refresh. I have about about 10 likes right now. But 12 days of anime this year. I have not done a 12 Days of Christmas anime carol. I feel like if I did that, I'd have to find a way of making it unique and like fresh. I get a little bored of 12-day carols because they get very formulaic, but if I could like figure out a way to be unique about it and not bore myself, then maybe I'll do it. My job, I work as a video editor for the local music producer, Mark Verna Music, who's started to take an interest in producing my songs now. But day job's video editing, so on some of his other projects that he's worked with different clients on. And that's a pretty good job. The problem with it is I can mainly work from home, which is good and so bad because I'm antisocial anyway, and like I don't have to leave for YouTube and I don't have to leave for work. Like I leave once a week for work, but basically I can go a very long time and just see my parents and no one else. Which I love my parents, but I need to like move out and get a social life. Really bad. So it's like it's a blessing and a curse in a lot of ways. I don't know. As is every job anyone will ever have ever. But in a lot of ways I really like it. Yeah, like I've recently been trying to get out more. I play D&D once a week when I can, even though we've been having trouble getting our schedules to align. And there was a bunch of people at the convention this week that I was like, you live near me, we should hang out. But then I crashed and I haven't been on Facebook much. I mean, I'm never on Facebook much, but I need to like make sure I'm actually responding to people. I actually hung out like a day after the convention, which was impressive, because I was surprised I wasn't completely dead. Well, I was completely dead, but I like woke up to go hang out with people a day after the convention. Would I ever do D&D over the internet? Maybe, if I found a group that wanted to do that. That would probably be fun. Puppy sleeping on arm. How do introverts find friends? They don't. Just extroverts find them and adopt them and take them to places. That's what happened to me in high school and middle school. And somewhat at cons, but wow. But like once you're I think in high school and college to a certain extent I took for granted that daily interaction with other people my age, which like I got sick of it in high school and college, but as an adult like you have to seek that out. That doesn't happen. And so now I'm like, wait, how do you social? Because before it was just people like finally being like, hey, you can't like not do things forever, and then I'd finally be like, oh, okay, I guess I'll do things then. And now it's I have to tell myself, wait a minute, you gotta go do things. Yeah. So, I mean, I honestly, I could have been a lot more social than I was in college. there were certain groups I hung out with, like there was Japanese culture club, like anime club and what, but I wasn't good at going to all the meetings. And I mainly hung out with my roommate and a couple other kids here and there. But I could get pretty antisocial in college too. Oh, yes, the I Am Hero. Yeah, I can perform, like, YouTube's fine. I mean, somewhat. I still get anxiety every time before I post a video. but I can't, making phone calls is, well, no. Making phone calls, it depends on the phone call. I'm actually that weird, millennial that's better at phone calls than I am at texting. Texting gives me a whole different type of anxiety. Like I tell my friends that if they like really want to stay in contact with me, they have to call me when they can, cause I'll get so caught up in what I'm doing, like in person, or like whether it's like video editing or whatnot, that I'll forget to respond to text messages. And then it'll be like several hours later and I'll get weird anxiety at responding at that point. So I'll like keep putting it off and it might just end up not happening. Or like when I'm texting, I'm constantly rethinking what I'm going to say, and I can like delete it and reword it 1,000 times, and it just like it gives me too much time to be anxious, whereas I'm actually talking to someone on the phone. I don't have time to be a nervous wreck. Like, I don't have time to get trapped in my own head. So I'll like actually talk. Whereas I've been known to like not respond very well to text messages. But I know a lot of people who have the opposite anxiety and would much rather text. And like sometimes I can make it work, but it's really hit or miss with me. And I feel like the people I've kept contact with the best, like since school and whatnot, are like the people that like I can text and be like, hey, like, can you talk on the phone tomorrow? And they'll be like, yeah, and then we'll have a phone conversation. Yeah. But okay, Sadie likes JL's question. Would I consider doing another LGBT video one day? Yeah, I would. Definitely. I mean, right now in my life, there's not a lot to talk about. Like, I'm not being social and I'm not dating much either, but then I've never really been that interested in dating. Like I mentioned in my song, I'm probably like demisexual or somewhere on the scale of asexual. But it's so, I mean, it depends if it, yeah, I definitely would. I just need something to do a video about. I mean, and I could do a video about that, but, yeah. I'm definitely open to it, or another song might happen at some point. I don't know. No, you didn't put me on the spot or whatever. Like it was a good question. I feel like I probably could do more content in that direction. I really want to like speaking of not being social, I really feel like I need to just get more involved with like the LGBT plus community around here, and that would probably also, yeah, I should be social with them too, and then I'd have more inspiration and whatnot to write songs and talk about that stuff. But right now I'm just not dating, not doing much. Yeah. I know, right? We're all just at home being antisocial, so it's hard to meet each other, except at cons. We can meet each other at cons. But yeah. Alright. So, I feel like the conversation kind of date 2D characters. Yeah. Dating sims. That's the thing. But okay. Well, I feel like the conversation's kind of going a little slower. So I could do songs about stuff, or I mean, yeah, I'm 24 and I've dated a couple times. Like I've went on dates, but I've like actually dated maybe 2 or 3 people in my life, and maybe, but it's not something I usually seek out. Oh no, Ava's gonna have to leave soon. That's okay. What are you going to practice? Am I working on any cosplays? No, not yet, but I have, speaking of being social, I have so many plans to be social, guys. I'm just so bad at actually being social. There's a group that does cosplay photo shoots around Pittsburgh. That I've gone to a couple of their things, and I haven't actually made any cosplays for their things. I've just been like, anime nerds, let me hang out with you. But one of these, I think they're doing another one in December, and I really just need to make a cosplay. Like, I don't cosplay at cons much at this point, because I'm always practicing and freaking out, like, trying to have my songs done so I can perform them at cons, but, I know. Komori no Kage, yeah, I got you into cosplay. But, so they have photo shoots a couple times a year, and, for the next one of these days, I actually have to make a cosplay for one of the photo shoots, instead of just hanging out. Oh, you gotta leave, Nana? I'll see you later. Thanks for coming. Hi, Andre. The stream's going well. Haven't actually done many songs yet. Just been talking about, like, cannibalism and finals and dating and socialization. But yeah, so same old, same old. You know, we're all a little bit weird because of, like, finals and weird Christmas anxiety. but we're having fun. I'm having fun. I always have. it has been a little bit more personal this stream. Oh, you were saying bye to Romalovi. Oh, okay. Bye, Romalovi. Good luck on your finals. Yeah. Single teenage cannibal on Christmas. Maybe, I feel like I do have to write that now. Single. Alright. Okay. Oh, thanks, Sadie. I'm so glad you enjoy you're enjoying the stream. Being a cannibal would be why you're still single. This is quite possible. You guys are cracking me up. Oh yeah, all I want for Christmas is my best friend's flesh. Teenage, you can't eat Santa, then there's no Christmas for everybody else. Though I guess you'd have. This is gonna get so dark so fast. Okay. To the tune of TMNT. I don't know about to the tune, but I think I should try to write this single teenage cannibal Christmas song. All right. I'm gonna do this real quick. We'll see what happens. Am I the cannibal in this song? I guess so. Well, I tried to get lots of people together for Christmas dinner, but it seems that none of the people think that eating with me makes them a winner. I'm all alone on Christmas, and I made this wonderful meal. I'm all alone on Christmas, so there's no one that I can reveal what I have for Christmas dinner too. I'm just a single cannibal on Christmas, eating people's stew. I'm just a single cannibal on Christmas, and I'd love to have dinner with you. So if you're also single on Christmas, and you don't have anything to do, or anywhere to go for dinner, well, for dinner I'd love to have you. We'll leave it there. They didn't need Santa or the elves, but short little single cannibal Christmas song. I the shelf is just a little too far away for this to not be awkward and mess my shirt up every time I put my tea down. So now I officially have one cannibal song to whoever asked that question before. Yeah, I have a lot of fun with a lot of these live streams are improv songs. This one's been mostly talking for some reason. I guess I'm really talkative right now. I should make a full song out of the single Cannibal Christmas song. I mean, I don't yet know what my Christmas upload's gonna be, since I'm uploading the Santa Doesn't Understand Your Fandom music video next week. And since it's already filmed, I should probably actually get it up at like 7 o'clock p.m. So look for it then, on Thursday. That is a song that should be viral. I feel like that would be so nice and so weird at the same time. Like, have my little anime channel and the one song that goes viral is about eating people on Christmas. Then they'd come to the rest of the channel and they'd be so confused. Aw, thanks, Andre, for the Sky Money. Yeah, first Cannibal Christmas song. I don't know if there's gonna be a that makes it sound like there will be more. But thank you, Andre. Guitar fund, a couple dollars richer. Yeah, I gotta start looking into those electric guitars and amps and other stuff that goes with electric guitars. If it has zombies, it would be contagious. Just a single cannibal on Christmas. Making friends with a zombie, because zombies also eat people and don't have lots of friends on Christmas. Cannibalistic Christmas, my next album. Determined to make this channel go to dark places. Guitar fund or ukulele fund? Well, I really do need a ukulele. Because I have like a little borrowed one right now that I really need to give back, and the cover for that album would be awesome. It has nice alliteration, Cannibalistic Christmas. See if anyone owns that yet. A zombie recalling Christmas before the zombie apocalypse. Like Christmas before we were zombies. I kind of want to make that a song. A zombie like reminiscing over Christmases when they were alive. I'll try it. It could actually be really cute or really sad. Well, I don't ever know what's going to happen with these songs on the spot until I make them. This Christmas I had some fun, I suppose, chasing people on the run. But this Christmas I kept thinking about all the Christmases before we became zombies and they closed all the stores. Now the stores are full of hiding humans, which are also kind of nice to shop for. But before we were zombies, we just shopped for simple presents. But now we like human presents more. Before we were zombies, things were kind of less insane. Now the only presents we ever get are brains. And no one really has so much ideas, no one's creative. All the presents are the same. We all get brains. And on occasion, like someone will get thread and sew someone's limb back on. That's another Christmas gift of which I'm Christmas. Meh. Some of them are better than others. But zombie Christmas song. Alright. Well, Ava's probably already gone, but bye if she's still hanging around. And thanks for coming. Oh, so Andre, you're saying there's already a cannibalistic Christmas CD or something. Okay, Ava, I don't know if I'll still be around, but thank you so much for coming. And I don't know how long your practice goes. Good luck at practice though. See ya. So eating people and Christmas. That's like the theme of these live streams. This live stream. Thanks, I'm glad you guys liked the nostalgic zombie Christmas song. I don't know. Darn it. I need to figure this shirt out. But yeah. It's still only the beginning of December, but everything's so Christmassy. We need them. Humans versus zombies. Yeah, that was pretty big on my college campus too, on lots of college campuses. Alright. Darcy, I'll see you around. Good luck on your date. Yay, someone's going out and being social. Doing so much better than the rest of us. Or me. I shouldn't speak for everyone. I already have a Kidnapping Santa song. I kidnap Mr. Santa Claus. The night before Christmas. Oh, Sadie, I doubt everyone beside you is a millennial. Maybe we're just talkative. Christmas does start around mid-November. I usually feel weird about like Christmas starting before Thanksgiving, although it used to annoy me more than it does now. Still like kind of annoys me, but I'm also like I can't do anything about it. BIM Hero had a stand-up gig. Cool. That's impressive. I feel like Gen Z, like I feel like everyone still groups millennials and Gen Z together, which is fine, because I don't feel like we're honestly that different. But it's just everyone, like, old people on the news are always still like, darn millennials, and you're like, you know they're not millennials now, right? But yeah. I don't know, I know a lot of pretty gay millennials. Maybe just me. 1995. I'm 1994. But I know I'm at like the bottom of the. I'm around the end of the millennials, so you're probably around the end of the millennials too. 1992. Yeah. We did have VHSs and cassettes for like a little bit. We did. I actually still have, my family still has a whole bookcase of like VHSs. And we still have VCR, but they don't use it very often. I don't know. I feel like Gen Z is more. It's, yeah, I mean, our VCR players still work, I think. I know the one upstairs does. We have one by, like, we have a Nordic track. And we have a, like, really old box TV right next to it. And we can still play movies on the VCR. Oh, okay, Komori. Hope your knees feel better. I understand. Thanks for showing up. It was cool to have you. And bye, Leah. Everybody's leaving. No. What else? Yeah, no, I mean, the media changes a little bit. Like, every generation has their own, like, super nostalgic media from when they were growing up, and that's gonna be different for Gen Z. But I feel like it might also be because I'm on the younger side of the millennials. It doesn't seem like there's a ton of difference to me, but but I don't know for sure. Sadie, I don't think boiling knees means anything. I think her knees just hurt. I could be wrong though. It could be like an expression that I just don't know it is. I shouldn't assume. That doesn't mean anything. You guys have any more suggestions for stuff I should write songs about? Improv songs? Yeah, Andrea. I'm guessing it means like a hot bath or something. But it is getting to be that time where people who take their showers at night will want to retreat and take their showers. No, it does not mean we're just trying to bring everything back to cannibalism and gross stuff. Boil on the knee. Once again, I don't know for sure it doesn't mean that, but I don't think it means that. Random gibberish song. I feel like I've done this before. I could just do a song about what this live stream has been like so far. Random gibberish song. That's gonna be very similar to the what are words? I guess if I think too hard about the random gibberish song, it's not random gibberish anymore. Theme song for the live stream. Sounds fun and random. Yandere Christmas hunt. Oh dear. I'm getting the weird loading wheel on my computer. So refreshing. But, alright, I think I might just do a song about how weird this live stream is right now. 'Cause And that can include random gibberish and boiled knees. 'Cause why not? So, talking in a live stream is fun, lots of fun. Because everyone has stuff to say, and the moment that I look away, they say other things that surprise me, and I don't understand, so then I go and reread the stuff in the chat. And I see people discussing a hot bath, or whether boiling knees is a hot bath or a cannibalism soup song. Or I see people suggesting that songs about random gibberish, which I can do, I can usually do. It's just like ba-ba-dee-da-da-dee-da, da-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo, ah-ba-da-ga-doo, lish-rash-dee-doo-dee-doo. I don't know. That seems to be a returning theme, as I don't usually know what will happen in the stream. But even so, I do a stream and I sing about things that I sometimes know or pretend to know, or admit that I don't know one of the things. Random gibberish. Now people in the chat are also just saying random gibberish. Like, but I don't know if I should try to pronounce the random gibberish they're saying or just say my own random gibberish. Maybe both. Like, da-da-ga-ga-boo-boo-boo-boo. Da-da-da-da-da. That's not necessarily gibberish. It's like la la la. And cannibalism and finals and work and dating and not going out. Somehow both. That's what we talk about. And la 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 might mean that you don't remember the words. Or in this case that I can't think of words because I don't have words to remember. I'm coming up with these all right now. And that's how things go in these live streams. We're all a little weird in this live stream. But I kind of like this live stream. So I hope you like it too. La-da-da-da-dee-da. We got a boo-boo. I don't know. That happened. I don't know what else to say about that. It happened. It was a thing. Oh, I didn't talk about how we talk about generations. What stupid shirt. Something like popped up on my phone. This is what I get for turning my chat into songs. But I have fun turning the chat into songs. So yeah, but I don't know what we were talking about. We were talking about generations, and people were boiling knees song. Oh, I didn't talk about boiling knees in the song. I messed up. But Edu. Now I'm just like scrolling back up into the chat to see what I missed. Oh, did I mention? I did mention Boiling Knees in the chat. Lily Lunar has arrived. Hi, Lily Lunar. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we're just having weird conversations and singing weird songs. Like, normal. For me. Normal for me. I don't know. Well, I'm glad people find the chat fun. Random gibberish. So yeah, the yeah, somehow I didn't do it, but somehow at the very beginning of the night, we started talking, and I looked away for like 2 seconds, and the chat had turned to cannibalism, and trying to define cannibalism, and I don't know. That's how we got started today, and it's just gone different places from there. Last time, boiled their knees, and then I had a friend who, writing the actual music of a song. You mean like writing the guitar part, or like melodies? Honestly, Well, the bunch of people have different approaches. Like, you can... Some people approach it from a very, like, musical theory standpoint. I don't. But I usually I tend to do lyrics first. And then, like, with the lyrics, I might even just, like, sing them to myself for a bit and, like, come up with a melody just by basically singing a poem to myself over and over again, or I might like record it on my phone and like play it back, and then I might try to figure out chords for that. But how I come up with the melodies to begin with, sometimes they come really naturally. Other times I'll mess around with the guitar and just try to sing stuff over them. Sing stuff over the chords. Wait, since when cannibalism is legal? I mean, if we're talking about, I mean, I guess murder is probably the illegal part, but I don't know. I think there's probably still some law about not eating bodies. But if we were talking about like biting our lips earlier and whether or not that counts as cannibalism, and that's totally illegal. Like, you can bite your lip all you want. It is legal to eat cannibals. Well, I might have to do some research on the legality. What? I don't know if I actually want to search in whether or not it's legal to eat people or not. The next person that goes on my computer will be like, wait a minute. We're so hung up on cannibalism tonight. It came back. It went away for a bit, Leah, and it came back in full force. Freaking sure. but that you want to be eaten in your will. I don't know. I don't know about... I feel like I still might have to... Consensual cannibalism. Oh, man. I really don't know. I feel like we'd have to do some research, like look up the laws. I don't know if I just wanted to. maybe Nana's already looked them up. Seems pretty knowledgeable. I feel like I did vaguely mention cannibalism in my last live stream because I'd just been to a cannibalism museum. We were on vacation and it was like history of man, and it was just about like humanity's fascination with cannibalism. So I don't know if that's part of the reason it came back, but that was like just offhandedly mentioned. Like, hey, I was hanging out with my family and we went to this weird museum. It's like the weird stuff you end up researching on the incognito tab. But here's the thing, that song could be like really lighthearted and funny, or it could also just like get really weird, because yeah, I don't know. I like how from the chat you're all like, well, I'm looking it up now, and it's legal here and it's not legal here. in which my chat goes off and starts researching the legality of cannibalism. Okay. Yeah, I could give you feedback on a song. I can do that. I feel like... No, I'm not going Hannibal on you. So Lily gave me some song lyrics to give feedback. You want me to sing it, or give you feedback? It's a fire in my soul, it's getting out of control, but before you even know it's okay. There's a fire in my soul, it's getting out of control, but before you even know it's about to blow, you still try to save me now, but it's a little too late. The flame has melted my heart away. I mean, you've got a good rhythm going, and yeah, I just went like minor and stuff because I could tell from like your lyrics that your song had a bit more of like a thoughtful or like darker feel. Not like darker, but more contemplative. I really like your lyrics. They're cool. I'd love to see where you go with them. Out of control. That's a cool start. That's a cool start to a song. Yeah. Some skills. Yeah, I've had songs like that before where like I have them lyrically, but sometimes the tune comes a lot easier than others. Since when things are on the spot, like, you just have to do something, but generally when, like, you have lots of time to think about it, that can either be really good or really bad, because same thing, like, with having so much trouble, like, texting, for example. Like, I have weird anxiety about texting because I have too much time to think about it. And I feel like I can do the same thing with my songs sometimes. Like, I can make it too complicated or overanalyze it, or keep changing things and never get anything concrete. But, alright. I miss phone calls too. I'm just too bad at keeping a conversation going in text that I feel like I really only have conversations with people if they're... Good luck, Sadie! Bring your girlfriend back! I feel like that's what I like so much about phone calls, is it is a legit conversation, whereas when a text, maybe because I'm really bad at texting, but, like, I just won't, if I'm responding to people late because I overthink things and I respond late, then it doesn't feel at all like a real conversation. And whereas if you're just talking and actually, like, responding with verbal words, it's like, oh wow, like, actually, like, go deeper into a conversation too. But oh, no one wants to talk on the phone, and when they finally call, you don't know what to talk about. That's true too, especially, like, the first time someone calls you, just like, I don't know what I'm saying. Or if, like, there's a person you always talk to too. Like, there's a person I talk to on the phone a lot, and, like, I'll call and be like, you know, I knew we were gonna talk, and I had stuff to say, and then it's just, you can't remember any of it when you're actually on the phone. Alright. Hi, Alex Brown! Alright, song about no one wants to talk on the phone.
Whereas if I'm
conversation that will be interesting for like a minute. Hi. Did you like do anything this week? Me neither. Hi. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, I told you to call, so thanks. Great conversation. I'll see you later. Yeah. So that was just like a replay. No one's worried about my mental breakdown on my phone call. Well, I'm assuming the person on the other side of the phone call wasn't doing that good at holding a conversation either, so, grr. Leah, I feel like you've said that like 3 times in the chat already. And it's just really funny because you write it in all caps, so at any given time I like look down at the chat and it's like, I'm not talking about non-consensual cannibalism, I'm talking about consensual cannibalism. And it just catches a lot of attention. And who is bullying who? Where? Let's not, I don't think we're not bullying each other, right? We're all nice, I think. Wait, Miss Antarctica, you have another evil cat? So, do tell about the second evil cat. I know your first cat is insane. I don't know. 2 plus 2 equals fish. Fish plus fish equals potato. Obviously. Oh man. Okay. What? We might be back on the gibberish. Wait, uh-oh, Marco has an announcement. Stop bullying. Which sentence didn't make sense? Because I feel like there's a ton of sentences. Can I start a fan Discord? Maybe? I've never really done a lot with I've never done anything on Discord. And I'm super paranoid about starting new social medias because I'm bad at the ones I have. But if that's a thing people think I should do, then maybe? Never? Are you saying never against Discord? Against Discord? I don't think we're bullying. I think that just sometimes using all caps might make it seem like that. So you're saying Discord would be repetitive if I do live streams on YouTube. I don't know, maybe I'll look into Discord and see if it's something that a voice chat's and a place to send art. Okay. I'll do some more research on Discord. Now we're hung up on bullying. I think I liked cannibalism better. Okay. That's probably a weird thing to say. For the record, I don't know. fine. Just ignore me. I was gonna say... I was saying we have... I probably shouldn't rank cannibalism above bullying. It's just that I feel like more of us have dealt with bullying than cannibalism, so it's probably a more sensitive subject. But in the grand scheme of things, cannibalism is probably worse. I don't know why I'm ranking things now at all. Oh my gosh. Woo! This is a fun stream. Your phone dying is the worst, and then cannibalism. See, no, I think we're just ranking these things at this point from like most relatable to least relatable. Your phone dying is like most relatable. Bullying is slightly more related, is a bit less relatable, but still relatable for a lot of us. And then cannibalism is the least relatable, which I feel like makes them seem worse than the other, but in like scale of actually which one is worse, it's the complete opposite way. The cannibalism comments. I've already sort of sung about it. Leah finds cannibalism very relatable. You're starting to worry me, Leah. Cannibalistic bullies. Oh. It's like, these things aren't funny in reality, but like in this chat, they're funny. Like, I feel like I shouldn't just be saying cannibalistic bullies and like giggling. That's not funny. But it's funny. Okay. Dark humor. I do like dark humor though. Fucking sure. I went to Sangawa and they swore too much. No. Dark felt humor. I feel like I should do a series, like a different series that's just like really dark songs. Call it Dark Felt Humor. My spin-off series. Lots of animals eat their babies sometimes, though. Don't think that's specific to hamsters. Actually, I remember that at the Cannibalism Museum. Wait, no, that was... Yeah, at the Cannibalism Museum, there was, like, there was an exhibit that was just a bunch of pictures of different animals, and it was like, are these... Do these animals practice cannibalism? And then, like, you would, like, flip over the picture of the animal, and it would be like, yes, they do. And you expected it to, at some point, be, no, this animal never practices cannibalism, but all the animals they had listed were cannibals. We're just like, yes, in rare circumstances, a rabbit will eat its offspring. And you're like, what? Okay. Miss Antarctica's cat is going crazy again. New cat is just, oh, your new cat's bullying your other cat. Chill cannibalism. I mean, I feel like the single cannibal on Christmas was pretty chill. Just wanted someone to eat dinner with. Okay. What is happening? Yay, Stefan caught a live stream again. Someone... Life happening? Thanks, Lily. Your comment made more sense than the rest of them. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna write a song about weird conversations, and the cannibalism will be a big part of it. Even though I feel like this song sort of already happened, but didn't. That isn't related at all, like cannibalism and boiled knees. And I think you're planning a different song, so I'm not just gonna read the comments. I'll do your actual plan in a minute. And I don't understand, except I totally do. I've had these conversations before. All right, so what are we doing? We are okay. Okay, everyone's writing a sentence. Okay. No. Okay, I have to find this. Okay, where is it? I vaguely saw this comment. We should all write one sentence, and then in that order, she has to sing a song of it. We write the song. Okay. All right. So if we want to do that, that sounds cool. Write a sentence, and I'll try to sing the song. So I think some people have already done it. Do we have most of the sentences that we want? Okay, I'll give, I don't know, like 15 more seconds for people to write sentences, and then I'll try this. Where did it start? Where was that comment? Where did it start? It was a Lily Luna comment somewhere. I scrolled up too far! Alright, there it is. Okay, alright, you guys can keep writing sentences at the bottom, because I'm gonna somehow have to, like, scroll and sing at the same time. But, we'll see what happens. I might have to pause some guitar chords at some point to scroll. Let's see. All right. All right. We write the song. Once upon a time, I burnt 13 potatoes at once. I burnt 13 potatoes at once, and my apartment started to smell. And then, well, my cat hid in the closet. My cat is in the closet 'cause the potatoes really smell. And my cat is in the closet, freaking out in the closet, tearing everything in the closet apart. And the cat just destroyed my cosplay. The cat in the closet is destroying my cosplay. But she won't destroy my heart. 'Cause what even is life if not potatoes exploding? Is life anything if all the potatoes aren't exploding and my cat's not freaking out? I kind of doubt it, so I'm gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna roll with it. Pets are weird. Sometimes they eat eating my freaking corn chips. Like Miss Antarctica's bird is eating the corn chips, and someone's cat's in the closet. No, my cat's in the closet because I burnt the potatoes. I forgot. All right, but it's okay. It is okay. Because today it's so hard to scroll and play guitar chords at the same time. I scrolled too far again. I don't know where I am. All right. We're gonna split this up into a couple songs. That's song one. Okay. Sorry, I need to scroll down to some more sentences. Okay. Bird named Nancy. That's about where we ended. All right, picking it up again. Everything's okay, even if the cats and birds are weird. Everything's okay, no matter what they're doing here, 'cause I can eat all the grapes and win third prize. I can do surgery on grapes and eat it and then win third prize, and no one will know that I performed an incorrect surgery on a grape. And it's okay. The fox needs some foxy socks, 'cause what's a fox without foxy socks? Foxy socks are the only things that make foxes, except for the fact that it's a fox. And the cat's still ruining the cosplay. It's always ruining the cosplay every day. And the cat doesn't have foxy socks, and the fox doesn't have foxy socks, and Lisa needs some foxy socks and braces. And when things go badly, I think I could find an oasis. I could find an oasis. I just want personal space for Christmas. Or I could have consensual cannibals over for dinner, but maybe just personal space. And I could. The song is so weird. The song is really weird. All right, back to the song. See, this whole song was me being weird and trying to avoid my finals. I'm trying to avoid my finals because I'd rather be right writing a paper on whether cannibalism is perfectible than writing a paper on what I actually have to write about. What I have to write about is boring. It's very, very boring. So my brain's just doing weird things now. And my brain's like, maybe I should just eat the wallpaper. I should just eat the wallpaper. And then the other side of my brain, the smarter side, is like, don't eat wallpaper, because wallpaper is not good for you. I think my brain's getting hungry. My brain may be getting kind of hungry. It's hungry enough to eat noodles in my waffle soup. To just eat it, just eat the noodles in my waffle soup and the wallpaper, and maybe I need to eat food. And I'm better at eating food than Lisa, because Lisa needs braces. Hey Marco, you're not using this song as an excuse to bully Lisa, aren't you? Are you? Because that's not cool. And I hate when my room turns into goop, but that doesn't happen very often. I think it's just my brain is turning to goop. And noodles and potatoes are good, but I'd rather have a hug. And potatoes might be my soul, but I'd rather have a pet. And pets are going out of control, so I could still use a hug. Hugs for everyone. This is a song. Hugs for everyone. Hugs for everyone. Okay. I'm gonna start a new song now. Hugs for everyone. Alright. Okay. And then I'll start a new song after Hugs for Everyone. Okay. And I'm gonna say maybe stop writing more sentences for now and let me catch up. Because otherwise the song is gonna go on forever. Okay. I mean, you can keep writing stuff, but maybe not sentences to go on the song. But this song is gonna start after Hugs and ends on make sure to pet your cat if it chokes on leaves. Okay. And I guess you can keep writing more sentences, but this next song is gonna go from there to there. Okay? Cause otherwise it'll go forever. Okay, hugs for everyone. Spoiler alert, but Marco is half a man. Only half a man. Marco is. But that's okay, cause, you know, cuddles and cannibalism, they're the same thing. And half a man can cuddle or be eaten. Maybe. Probably not. I wouldn't really want to cuddle with half a man. What? I wouldn't really want to eat half a man either. Just so you know. Just lesbianism. I don't know about that sentence. So really, I just rather have a potato. I really need a potato. Maybe I'd rather have a potato than a cat. Because my cat keeps eating all of my potatoes and also my half-man. Maybe I'll get a dog. But dogs are also potatoes. Stupid dogs, why do you have to be potatoes? Can't you just be dogs? And potatoes are the best when in french fry form and in my belly, but I don't want to eat cats and dogs. So, since I don't want to eat cats and dogs, maybe I should just join the cats and dogs and be a potato. I just want to be a potato like everybody else. Like everybody else. And if my toes are cold, that means I should eat the potatoes. And I see we're back to cannibalism. And if people are potatoes, then the world is bees and cats in a hat and foxes in socks. They're all potatoes, even in hats or socks. All animals are potatoes. I think the people in the chat want potatoes. And the cat is wearing the cosplay, the CL cosplay. I don't remember the word that I said I would stop the song on. I know I said I would stop the song at a certain place, and I don't remember where I said I would stop the song. It's a problem, because I don't remember, even though I said I'd stop the song somewhere. So I guess I'll stop it here. So, potatoes! Okay, I'm gonna scroll down for a minute to see if people are actually saying non-weird sentences at the end of the chat. Okay. Hi, Normie Normison. Bye, Lily Lunar. Thank you so much for coming. All right. Ooh. I don't know if that experiment was a good or a bad experiment. It's very hard to scroll and sing and play guitar at the same time. And I really don't remember where I said I was going to stop the song. I had a plan, but it didn't happen. That was an interesting song. So the interesting thing is about things about songs on the spot and improv songs is, like, you normally try to, like, make a structure in the song if you can. But if everything just keeps going, you can't structure a song. But that's fine. It was still fun. Nana liked it. It was interesting. It turned back into cannibalism because all the pets became potatoes and you still wanted to eat the potatoes. And then you became a potato, and if you're a potato eating potatoes, then you're a cannibalistic potato. So it was like, I couldn't escape it. How much Sky Money do I have for the guitar fund? I think I have, I might have almost 200 now. Sounds right. Which is probably might be enough for a guitar. Although I need like amps and stuff, and it depends on what kind of guitar I buy. If I really want it to be an electric guitar, it's probably enough for a ukulele. If I just... Andre gave $20, yeah. I'll have to do the math and get back to you for sure, because... Is my phone not plugged in? 1 second. No, it is. Good boy. Savik, Kavik, you gotta go. I'm glad you like the songs. But I don't. So, have fun wherever you have to go off to. Yeah, it depends. It depends on the type of guitar. I should do the math to let you know for sure how much money is in the guitar fund right now. I could have scrolled with my toes. I'm wearing socks right now, so it wouldn't work. Yeah. And also my feet would be like, oh, my feet is still not on screen if I do that. But that still might be more skill than I have. I don't know if I'm that flexible, like, to sing and play guitar and scroll with my toes. Ouch. Miss Antarctica has to leave early. Oh, good luck on finals. I remember the feels. Good luck with your cats, too. Don't let them eat your finals. I wouldn't normally, like, give that warning to people, but it sounds like your cats might, so... But even if I could control the computer with my voice, I would still have to be like, singing song that barely makes sense. By the way, computer scroll down. No, you scroll too far down, computer scroll up. And that would be like half the song. but yeah. Oh, well. Sadie, I'm glad you want to hang around. I don't want to be responsible for... Just don't blame me. If you can't go... But I'm glad you like the stream well enough to stick around, even though you have other stuff to do. I'm probably gonna stop around 9 o'clock. Anyways, cause I also gotta eat food, and you guys all keep talking about potatoes and food. So one of these days I gotta eat before I do the stream, don't I? Stream is greater than school. I'm glad you guys think so highly of me. I might be a bad influence, though. Cannibalism. Frick. Oh, dear. Control computer with eyes. I feel like then the computer will be doing weird things because I'll just be like moving my eyes to read the stream. But, well, I'll have to figure out something. Rain's cat just attacked. Rain, you and Miss Antarctica have to have like a cat off someday. You and your 2 crazy cats. Well, I mean 3, because Miss Antarctica now has 2. Someday you'll have to like face off and see whose cat's crazier. Pronounced Ren. Sorry, I'll pronounce it Ren from now on. My bad. I don't know how to pronounce anyone's username. I just try. I think some cats are great, and I think part of the reason people love cats so much is because they are crazy and ridiculous, and you can... Like, I feel like sometimes when I hang out around cats, I'm just like, how is this animal real? Like, especially Or even like internet cats, but also just cats in person. They'll like do some ridiculous backflip and then like sleep. And you're just like, how are you a real animal? How are you like a real thing? I feel like cats are super entertaining. They're very unpredictable creatures though. Like sometimes they'll have like the nicest kitten will go insane as a cat. And it doesn't seem like it's caused by anything the owner does. It's just like you can't control how a cat's gonna turn. Like cat's gonna do what it wants. Yeah. I feel like the general Rin's got it nailed how most people feel about cats. Cats are like too cute to stay mad at. Even when they do ridiculous, terrible things. Cats domesticated us. I think I did see that video too, or yeah. Oh, your cat had butted your computer and got scared, so it ran away. My brother's cat freaks out whenever people play instruments, so it just loves me. Aww. Alright, but now that I know that it's pronounced Rin, I'll try to pronounce it correctly. All the little kitties, where do they come from? Kittens are adorable, yes. Baby cats are the best. Some adult cats too, but kittens are so cute. Cats are crazy. I should probably just like write a song about insane cats at this rate, since that's where the conversation is going. And like why people like cats. I can just say Ace. Okay. Yeah, I think I kept pronouncing you like Excel. And I was adding the letter to the name. So it's Ace. Okay, got it. Anyone else I'm pronouncing wrong? Want to tell me now? You can also tell me later. I don't mind. Like, it's not like a speak now or never speak thing. I got Sadie's name right. Yay! Alright, insane cat song. And after the insane cat song, I should probably call it a night. Alright. But Normie Normison is pronounced Bob. I don't know if I'll remember that. And it might also confuse other people in the chat when you're talking. I'm just like, Bob said, but I can try. I'm getting Nana's name right. Cool. And I'm getting Andre's right. Your phone almost died. Oh no. Alright. Insane cats. Here goes. Everyone can be Steve. That'll get confusing real fast. But have you ever seen a little kitten? So cute and it will cuddle in your hand. 'Cause every time I see a little kitten, I think I might understand why everyone's obsessed with tiny kittens. They're so soft, sweet, and cute. But when that tiny kitten grows up, you never know what that thing will do. 'Cause kittens are Sometimes they are demons sent from hell. Like cats, they rip things up and they cuddle with your scarf and they sleep on your computer and they barf on anything. It's called a fur ball and it's gross. It's really gross. It's really gross. They rip things up and pee on things and barf on things and they are kind of gross. But we forgive them because they're also really cute. Even when they're gross, they're cute. And I wish I was that cute when I was gross, but when I'm gross, I'm just gross. So cute. And some people have awesome cats that make other cat owners jealous. But people with crazy cats have better stories to tell. Have better stories to tell about their crazy freaking cats. About the crazy freaking cats. They always talk about their cats. I think their cats might be controlling them. When kittens grow up, you never can tell if it's a sweet little angel or a demon from hell. I think it's both. I think that cats are both. I think cats are both at the same time, or at least really close together. Like, it'll tear your sweater and then it will sit on your lap, and then you will try to pet it, and it will start purring, and then it will bite you, and then it's gonna bite you, 'cause it likes you. Freaking cats. So if you have a cat, tell me, can you tell if it's a perfect little angel or a demon from hell? And if you can tell, can you teach the rest of us how to tell? 'Cause I can never tell, and I'm not sure that I care. I mean, I do care, unless it looks really cute at me, and then I no longer care. 'Cause when it looks so cute, I don't care if I can tell if it's a perfect little angel or a demon from hell. It's just a cat, a cute cat, and no matter what it does, it will be a cute cat, and I'll have things to talk about that in the chat. Crazy cats. I don't know. That song was a thing. Also a thing. I feel like when I don't know how songs were, I call them things. That song was maybe yeah. Okay. I liked the little like kind of refrain thing I had going, but I think I went back to it too many times and not enough times at the same time, and I think I made the song too long. But now I'm analyzing the song and I don't need to because it happened and I can't do anything about it now. So cats. All right. And with that, I should probably go eat food. Your cat is named Kiki Star Destroyer because she knocks plastic stars off your wall. Yeah. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. It is probably about time to go. If before you all would go, you would like the video. If you haven't, I think most of you may have. But if you haven't, you should like it. Next week, I'll be back with the music video for Santa Doesn't Understand Your Fandom. It'll be super awesome, and I just have to edit it. So it should actually be there at Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like, that's usually the goal. It doesn't usually happen. So, but you know when to look for it, so you should look with it for it. Hi, Larry. I'm actually just about to go. But I'm glad you showed up for a minute. And cause I need to go eat food. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. here, like in my time zone, but I know it's a bunch of different times for other people. I'm sorry, Larry. I want to go eat food though. They keep talking about potatoes. It's their fault. But then they also keep talking about cannibalism, which should kind of get rid of my appetite, so maybe it's my fault. But thank you all so much for coming. Like the video. I'll be back. I hate this shirt. I'll be back next week with Santa Doesn't Understand Your Fandom music video. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, because I had a lot of fun. It was a super weird stream, but yay, weird can be good. Alright. Yep. See you soon. Okay. Bye.